So what do you do when your 7-year-old is out of frustration throwing objects across the room at your 2-year-old? First thing you want to avoid is going into kind of powerless parenting where you're just shouting across the room, "Hey, don't throw that," or "Don't hit her," or "Stop it." You know they're not going to stop it. And you're kind of setting them up to fail and for you to get cross with them. So the first thing you want to notice is that if your child is throwing or hitting or doing anything that is unworkable, it's because in that moment they literally have no choice. They cannot think well, they can't choose anything different. They're overloaded and they need your help. So what you want to do is bring the limit. And that means physically moving your body over to where your children are, and you, as the grown-up, take responsibility for making sure that the throwing stops. So you catch the hand that's about to throw the brick. You intervene between two siblings that are hitting. You make it stop because they can't. They actually can't. It may seem as though they could choose something different, but if they're doing it, it means they can't choose anything different. So you make it stop. You do it very physically. You can do it warmly. Oops. Nope. Oh, you know what happens to boys who throw things at their sister? This hand needs lots of kisses. Anything like that. But effectively, you're making it stop. And usually what happens when we move in this way, when we physically stop the behaviour, and usually what happens when we move in this way, we put a physical stop to whatever's happening, is that the child will then start to feel the feelings that are driving the behaviour. So they might start to kind of get quite twitchy, try and wrestle their hand out of your hand, or they might just lean into you and wail about how it's so unfair, or she's so annoying, or whatever it is. And at that point, you just want to be available, you just want to listen. Nobody's right, nobody's wrong. Just respond to what's coming up. She took that toy and you were using it. You really hate it when she sings like that. Whatever it is. And you just really want to allow it. You don't have to allow them to be unkind to their sibling. If they're saying, "She's such an idiot and she's so annoying," then you're going to say, "Can't let you say that in front of her." And when you get the opportunity, you might take them into another room and go, tell me how annoying she is." And then at that point, they've got free rein to just go for it. And the more of that they get out of their system, the better they're going to feel, and the more cooperative and generous and kind they'll be able to be. So yeah, hope that helps.